So the key to what happens next is what we see in terms of crowds and masking. The night team's John Paul Barajas is downtown where the New Year's Eve celebration is now taking place. So John Paul, tell us, what are you seeing out there?
Well, Stephanie, there's a ton of people out here tonight. We're going to pan around a little bit just to give you a better idea of what the crowd actually looks like. So again, a ton of people out here ready to kick off the new year, and hopefully in a good way. But I will tell you, out of the majority of people that are here, there are not a lot of them wearing masks. Some do have masks on. I don't want to say nobody is, but the majority of people out here are maskless. And a lot of people we spoke to said it's kind of come and hang out and celebrate at your own risk.
People are eager to party the night away into the new year, but as the Celebrate SA event fills up, as well as others like it, health officials worry so will our hospitals. Many of those in attendance's mindset is, come at your own risk.
I think if you're sick, you should stay inside. If you're not sick, then you should be able to go out and party just fine.
If you're elderly, I would imagine you probably wouldn't be out here. I would hope not. If you do, I mean, that's on you, I guess.
But COVID doesn't exist in just one place. People can carry the virus and pass it on to others like the elderly.
Super spreader can happen in your living room if you don't take your own precautions. Omicron is highly transmissible. And in order for us to break that chain, we're asking people to wear masks, don't gather in tight crowds.
Although the city's New Year's Eve party still went on, Mayor Ron Nierenberg preached for people to take precautions. Many people weren't wearing masks on the event grounds. University Health is already seeing a rise in trauma, heart attack, and stroke patients at their emergency rooms. COVID-19 is adding to those visits.
Even though we certainly have seen that it's clinically milder or more moderate than some of the previous variants, it's extremely transmissible. And even a small percentage of individuals who are ill out of a large number of people ends up being a large number of people that can get ill and end up in the hospitals.
County Judge Nelson Wolf also speaking today, asking people to get the vaccine to lessen symptoms one might face.
80% of them of our hospitalization are unvaccinated. So I would say to you, if you got an unvaccinated friend, try to talk them into getting it or stay the hell away from them.
And right now, doctors are saying not to go to the emergency room unless it is an actual emergency. And if you do find yourself in a large crowd, like I am myself, to wear a mask, and one of the better ones, like an N95 or a KN95. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.